Coming up next on the DPMO show.
Because before I'm gonna teach you how to pay bills, you should have been taught how to save money. Like,
by you. Like I always preach. I always preach on this channel. You only control what's under your house. And it's your job as a parent to parent your child. It's your responsibility.
Absolutely.
If you let your child out in the wild and they don't know how to do A, B, and C, etc., it's your fault as a parent.
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Yeah, let's get into this icebreaker, man. Because this icebreaker is crazy. It's called Rent or Respect. Let's play it. Let's play the vid.
Damn about you getting work, Samaya.
No, you didn't. You told me that I had to pay you to get to work. And
I said, do you have some money? Because I don't have none. And then I said, Bug, I got $10. But what I'm trying to tell you for next time is that you can't depend on me to pay my money and my gas to get you to and from work. That's not my responsibility. You can't get mad because I'm telling you gotta buy your own food. You're an adult. That's not my responsibility.
So you're not.
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna hit me or something?
What the fuck I'ma hit you for, Samaya? I don't got no beef with you. Your beef is with me.
I don't even talk to you. What are you talking about?
I called you to make sure that you had a ride to work. I don't have to give a damn about you getting to work, Samaya.
No, you didn't. You told me that I had to pay you to get to work. And
I said, do you have some money? Because I don't have none.
My mom don't work because I'm
Bug, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to put your goddamn bill.
What have you helped me with? You haven't taught me how to drive. You haven't given me no money
Where
to
the
go
fuck
to
do you
school.
sleep?
You have not done nothing else.
When do you brush your teeth?
Okay, so
God.
okay, so as soon as I graduate, I'm supposed to
I've been taking care of you. I didn't tell you you had to leave.
Yes, you
I
did.
did not tell you you
Yes,
had
you
to leave.
did.
You said, I hate it here. I hate you. I want to hurry up and move out of here.
And then you
I
said I
didn't
had
come in here and say,
$30.
Bug, pack your shit and get the fuck out.
Yes, you did.
How much money you make? How much money do you make?
Not $2,000. I barely
Listen
make $1,000 a month.
You make $1,000 a month.
Barely.
You told me you make $2,000 a month.
Barely.
But it doesn't even matter, Bug. All I asked for was $50 to $100 out of there. That would still left you with.
A week.
No, I said when you get paid.
Okay. So contributing bills be a part of becoming an adult, even if you at home with your parents. And let me give you a little bit more backstory. So the mother asked the 18-year-old daughter to pay $50 to $100 each month while she living with her. However, the daughter feels like she shouldn't have to pay anything since she lives with her mother. How do y'all want to weigh in on this issue? I'm interested to hear. Let me get your opinion first, Blac.
Yeah, like from at a standpoint of being a father, it's at a certain point that you have to instill that in your child. When your child get old enough in the household, you have to teach them responsibilities to pay bills. If you under my house and you working, you're gonna contribute something, and I don't blame the mothers. Um, you're my child, you under my roof. If you don't like how I run shit here, you can move somewhere else. So I totally agree with the mom. I ain't finna be out doing all that hollering because I don't like hollering at people anyway. I mean, that's just me personally. I don't like hollering. But at the same time, it's slick a blessing because if your parent doesn't teach you that in the household, you're gonna be out here spending your money all willy nilly, and then you're gonna be a Pookie or Ray Ray, or you're just gonna be a stinking bitch that don't know how to get money. You're just asking money from niggas for you just selling coochie basically. So yeah, I totally agree with the mom.
All right, how you feel about it, Harold?
Yeah, I disagree. There's a lot of things in which kids should be doing, right? Pouring into themselves. There's several clubs, sports, things of that nature, grades, and etc. you can teach responsibility, right, and edification on finances and things of that nature. But we don't even have a baseline. They're just talking about pay a bill, right? People don't know how to balance a checkbook. There's a lot of things that kids are missing, right? And then they made to grow up quicker than maybe they should. We take some type of pride in getting our kids out at 18. Let them dumb motherfuckers stay till they 30 because they need to. You heard? And if I had them, right, that's my responsibility until they ready, right? But the mom is really doing bad. So now she need help from the people that she should be fostering.
Yeah. She 18, the child support cut off now.
You don't know that. You don't know she doing bad.
But okay, we can only assume if you had money, would you ask your kids for money?
So no, but that ain't what we talking about.
Nah,
we talking. The question was should you teach your child how to pay bills?
No, contributing to the household. So listen, before I'm with help on this one, because before I'm gonna teach you how to pay bills, you should have been taught how to save money. Like
by you. Like I always preach. I always preach on this channel. You only control what's under your house. And it's your job as a parent to parent your child. It's your responsibility.
Absolutely.
If you let your child out in the wild and they don't know how to do A, B, and C, etc., it's your fault as a parent.
But see, it's okay if you ain't taught your child nothing about financial literacy, and then you hit up and say, "Hey, listen, you got to start contributing. I need $100 a month." They not gonna understand that neither.
No,
you done missed every. Hold on, Blac. You done missed every step to getting her to look at what you want to reasonable. Like you taught her nothing, and now you just asking, and she have no understanding. Like there was no education.
So it's your responsibility to educate your child. Now we all have different ways of educating our children, of course, but it's your responsibility to educate your child. It's your responsibility.
Blac, you know what you're doing? You know what you mean? My Dukes in that video was doing?
And the difference is between me and her, I ain't broke.
No. I know you're not broke, but this is what y'all doing. This is what she did, right? I'm saying y'all because it's more fun that way. She that hotel where they got a good price on Expedia, and then they got a resort fee when you get to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what y'all do. Because now the mom broke and don't got no money. So now, hey, you got some money to contribute? But the daughter hasn't been edified, right? There's not a precedent set. But now the mom don't got no money for gas, so now she put it on her. That's why the girl's so taken aback. Because she like, you always help me get to work, But the mom don't have $20 for the gas tank. That don't make no sense.
Okay, in that situation with the mother and everything, she's broke as hell. It's coming off like, I need help, child, help me. But I'm speaking in generalities. I always speak in generalities. And as a parent, all I'm saying is it's your responsibility to teach your child the ways of life out here. Because if you don't, it's like, first of all, I don't believe in the school system. The school system already jank. They already don't teach certain shit they need to teach to the average kid. It's crazy as hell. So that goes back to the morale I always live off of. Like if whatever your kid do out in the wild is your fault. Your child didn't ask to be here. So it's your responsibility to make sure they good out here, regardless.
I get what you're saying, Blac, but like it's okay. Remember, like I can't even remember because my mama, she didn't trip about bills. Like she just wanted me to get the fuck out. She ain't want my money. But it's kind of like ripping a Band-Aid off. Like you ain't built me up to even understand the process of why you asking me for the bread. It's just, hey,
failed then.
No. Yeah, the parent failed, but don't be mad at the reaction when you snatch the Band-Aid off and she, yeah. Of course it gonna be met with that. Like, because it seemed like you just trying to hurt me. Help me understand. Teach me about saving up money. Cause like, okay, I pay my 10-year-old daughter $150 every month for allowance, right? I told her, out of the $100, out of the $150, she must save $50 every month. She went over and beyond. She saved $100 and she only spent $50 and just get into my pocket some more. So if I tell my daughter at 18, hey, listen, baby, you got to start, contributing. I want $50 a month for gas. Just because, just the principle. She is going to be more understanding of that because I taught her a way to even have money to be saved up for something like this. But if I never ever gave my daughter the education on why to save this money, and then just come out of nowhere, hey, I need $50 a month, she gonna rebel.
See, we talking about the same thing. What you're talking about is the woman in the video, and I also agree with that. The woman in the video is a sugar booger any fucking way. She probably ain't got no man. She probably fucking divorced 17 times. She's probably ain't worth a fuck. But I'm speaking in generalities. If you're a parent and you are responsible for their child well-being out here in the world. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And you should. I don't give a fuck. You should, as a parent, teach your child how to pay bills, and that's the first step in doing it. Is what you said. Give me $50 a gas, just off. That
ain't teaching. You don't have to teach.
Ain't even about the money.
You don't have to teach. Give me $50. That's why the reaction was what. That's why the reaction was what it was. You can't teach that. What you trying to prep her for? What you trying to prep her for is understanding, so she can understand why. And so now
That's
when you
the
ask,
same thing.
it's not. You saying out of nowhere.
Understanding teaching is in the same highway. What are you talking about?
This is what the money go like. So let's say you do allow your kid to work, or they have an allowance of some sort, right? And there's like a big event coming up, right? Let's say prom as an example. Right now you put steps in place. Okay, now if you save this much, but you still want to go to the movies on this certain days, what percentage you need to put aside, right, in order to be successful and have the funds necessary for prom in 8 months, right? Like this is a plan, this is a process, right? And they still have you as the safety net. This is desperation. That ain't teaching.
I agree with that. I just said that. I'm saying in general, you supposed to teach your child how to spend, how to save, collect money, and all of that. We agreeing. Y'all just want to argue.
No, I don't think we arguing. I think you saying something, but like then you arguing against the point, but you actually meaning something else. But it's cool though. It's cool because guess what? We got more topics. No, we got more topics because like, and I think us, especially our culture, we have been pushed out at 18. We have heard this pivotal number in all our lives. 18, you got to go. You got to go because we are considered grown, and so we get pushed out the door. Then you look at your other counterparts from different races and religions and all that, and they in the house until they get married, 28, 29, 30, and then like they didn't accumulated wealth. They parents then took care of them even more after the wedding, and it's like, hey, I've been out here since I was 18. Like that's a badge of honor. You know how crazy we was at 18?
Man, shout out to Court. Court said you don't have to take from your child to teach. My dad never took my money. However, he still taught me how to manage my money. Look, you were spoiled. All right, you were spoiled as fuck. That's all that was.
I agree with Court, but what I'm saying is what the woman did wrong was she provided no education. It's just one day she said, hey, I need this money. Give it to me. And the daughter was rebelling because she don't understand. Why? That's it. That's just like, think about how mad you was when you realized FICA was taking money out your check. What the fuck? Who the fuck is them? You didn't understand it. So you got mad naturally. But when you understood it, oh, okay, these the taxes. This go towards the bridge, the police, and now it makes sense. Mama just ripped the bandage off because she was desperate, like my boy said.
She was desperate. Exactly. She was desperate.
I mean, look at her. She had a damn bonnet on her head. She was raggedy.
Blac is insane, dog.
She probably wear it to Walmart. So